Hey, want to welcome y'all to Grind Gaming. This your boy Virginia Slim, aka Not Good For You, or the Paper Boys. How y'all feeling out there? Yo, this our first upload. Thanks for coming to the channel. We got more in store, more to come. Just keep sticking with us. This is the first review, first upload from UFC 2 beta review. Let's get right into it. For any other fight fans that's welcoming back for UFC, I feel as though y'all gonna love this one, man. Y'all gonna love this one. Any of the fight fans that's coming back from the first UFC already know what the deal is. This is straight gutter, ground and pound stand-up game galore. The stand-up game in UFC 2 is on point. They have really stepped their game up on the stand-up game on UFC 2, man. I can't say too much more about it. It's ridiculous. You have to play it. At first, you have to get back into the swing of things. But if you already know the controls, you're good to go. They didn't really switch up too many controls on it. I love it. The ground and pound. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But the stand-up game's on fleek. As you can see, 50 plus 50 all day. You ain't got to worry about nothing as far as the changing up of the controls. The controls are absolutely the same from the first UFC. A couple people already asked me about CM Punk, Bruce Lee, if they're going to be making a reappearance in here. And Bruce will be back. They're also talking about putting Mike Tyson in. And as you can see, we have CM Punk in here. His attributes weren't all that great, but extensive work might change that. I got my boy right here, George St. Pierre. You know I'm always going to go with GSP, the legend, especially when it comes to the stand-up game. As you can see right here, the stand-up game is ridiculous. They made vast improvements on the stand-up game. You can do one punch knockouts now, 2 punch, 3 punch, whatever. You don't have to really go too deep into it. If you know you have the upper hand on your opponent, you can knock him the fuck out. Period. As you can see right here. Now, the ground and pound system is a little bit different. Not really feeling it myself. I've ran into a couple other people while I was playing the beta that really weren't feeling the ground and pound. You have to actually be prompted on this one. I don't know if this is just something they were fidgeting with while they're doing the beta and they're going to switch it back. But in the first UFC, we didn't have to worry about being prompted. We could switch at will. Whereas if you knew all your moves, you could do them fluently on the ground. You can get somebody in the Kimura. You can have somebody submit ASAP as long as you knew what you were doing. Now you have to be prompted, which is kind of a bummer. It slows you down a lot. It takes a little while, and sometimes if you get kneed, you get hit. Obviously, it starts over again, and you can't get out of it. So you're basically stuck in the ground and pound section. This prompt right here is crazy. I'm really not feeling it. You can check it out yourself if you have the beta, or when the demo drops, you can check it out yourself. But the ground and pound system is very lacking. It needs a lot of work. Or they need to just switch it back. I've heard a lot of people just say they need to switch it back. Or, I don't know, just throwing it out there, they can make that part just something for beginners. And then after you get out of the beginning stages and you get in the pro stages, then you should be able to just take the prompts away and people should already know the moves by then. Just something to think about. I don't know, EA, if you're listening, hey. But of course, you have the fight editor. You see my boy looking spectacular right here, tatted up, looking like a straight monster, And the next thing about it is this Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team is my joint right now. Oh my God. Ultimate Team, you can have your pick out of 5 different fighters, different weight classes. You can put them online, you can play with them, and even if you're not online and somebody picks your fighter to play with, you still get points for that fight, which is great because that also adds to all the things that you want to buy. If you want upgrades, they're also adding cards just like Madden or 2K, where you can unlock legends and things like that, which is also a big up for the game. Taking it to the next level. UFC 2 is a must buy. I definitely go get it. If you're a fight fan, if you're a UFC fan, this is a must have. Hopefully they improve on the ground and pound system. If not, it's going to take some getting used to, but hey, all in all, it's a great game. Gotta have it. Go copy.